What's up, fam? I'm coming through with another video on this Monday evening, and in this topic, I'm gonna explain to you guys why you should never give anything to a narcissist. And I'll start out by doing this. You see what I did there? It'll break your heart. It will break your heart to give so much to somebody that just, does what they do. Typical narcissist. And some of you people might be like, well, if you were to give to them and you were looking to receive back, that makes you know better. Guess what? We're not looking at it in that light. Because in my past, when I was giving to people and when I did good things for people, I was not necessarily looking for anything back in return. I was not looking for, let's say, money back. I wasn't looking for anything back. Just to keep a good friend or a good relationship going, but you always end up getting stabbed right in your back by a narcissist, and this is why you should never give them anything. Because the more you give them, the more they break your heart. It's heartbreaking shit. That's what they do to you. This is what they do. This is their game. I've given so much to certain individuals in my past, and I noticed this from my own experience, that the more I gave to them, the more it hurt when certain things happen with these individuals, right? Like, I gave so much to this person, and they stabbed me right in the back, right? Not cool with this person to this day. Not even a little bit. It was almost worse, if not equivalent to a bad breakup, like with a narcissist. It hurts that much. Because you literally seen this person as a good friend. You hang out with this person, you laugh, you joke around, you're having a good time. Everything seems normal. But then you leave the room and your name is being slandered. They completely change up on you, talk shit behind your back. Then you hear about it, then you confront them. Now, it is what it is, right? But this is what they do. They're like chameleons. Like, you never know what to expect from a narcissist. They have a personality disorder. They can't keep character. They can't be that good person that they pretend to be over time. They break. They can't be that because they're not that. They're little children inside that cannot grow up. It's exactly what they are. And it's so disgusting because you might hang out with this person at certain times, and usually with a narcissist that is this bad that I'm explaining about, listen to this, guys. They will only hang out with you at certain times because they know they're only good at certain times in the run of the day. They don't even want you to see their true colors. They don't want you to see that. They hide that from you. They might tell you they can only hang at this specific time, or you know what, maybe not today, maybe we'll do it tomorrow or the next day or something like this. They will only hang out with you at a specific time. The same thing goes for a narc female. Let's say you're a guy and you're talking to this new girl that you like. She looks good. She seems nice, caring, loving, nurturing, charming, all these things, right? She will only hang out with you at certain times because she does not want you to see the true color and the true light of who she really is. She don't want you to see that, because if you see that, She already knows what's going to happen. She's not good enough for you. She already knows this. She's not good enough for you because she can't keep up. She cannot be an adult yet. She's still stuck as a kid doing that weird shit that they all do. And it's a shame that they do this to us because, and I say us because like it used to happen to me in the past, this shit will never happen to me ever again. It is damn near impossible, but it's a shame that they do this. You know? I don't know why they have to do this. It's obvious that they want something from us. That's why they do it. But they're just exposing themselves. Like, it's all it does. It exposes who they are. Do they want to get exposed? Once they get exposed, now they have to move on to somebody else and fool somebody else. And it's a repeated cycle. Instead of looking in the mirror to change their damn selves, which they are capable of doing, they can do it. But instead of doing that, instead of doing the work, they choose to be the lazy little runts that they are and continue the abuse. Abuse after abuse after abuse. And they're going to go from person to person to person. And they're never going to change. They're always going to be that inner bitch. The rest of their lives. Because some of them will never change. Like you guys know, there's some 40, 50-year-olds right now that are like this. It's sad, isn't it? And this is why the more you give to a person like this, the more it breaks your heart. Because you invested in this person. You cared about this person. You once upon a time thought highly of this person. Because you only seen the good sides of them. And the good sides of them are good. They really are. But that's not who they are. And that's the thing. That's not who they are. They can't stay like that. They break. They fold. They can't grow up. They stay levels down. And that's just how it is. And like I said, just the more you give, the more it breaks your heart. You can't get back your time you spent with them. You can't get back your friendship or relationship you once had with this person. It's almost like they're dead now. That's what it's like. This person never existed. It was just an image the whole time. And that's all it was. They got nothing to offer. And they're nothing more than a hindrance to our lives. That's why we gotta stay clear of people like this. You get suspicious of somebody, you best better cut them off. Because the sooner you cut them off, the better. The longer you hold on to somebody like this, even if they're good looking, it does not matter. Because those are the most dangerous ones in my opinion, the super good looking ones. They are the most dangerous in my opinion. The narcs that are really good looking. Because they can get you with their looks. They can seduce you with their looks. They are good at this. They got me. They're capable of getting anybody. So keep that in mind. Not every good looking person on this planet is a narcissist. Don't think that either. Because it's not true. There are a ton of good looking people that are not narcissists. But I'm just saying the most dangerous ones are usually the better looking ones. Because that's what they have to offer. They can pick up on a lot of dudes, trust me. And even the guys, they can pick up on a lot of girls. Low level or girls or low level guys. You know, they can pick up on just about anybody they want by using their looks and their charm. And these people don't even know it until they're in it. And sometimes these people think like they don't even know what the hell just happened. They think it's them. Now this person makes them feel crazy. And it's a living nightmare because some people literally believe it. Whenever this shit happened to me, I didn't believe what was happening to me. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe this person was better. It still hurts. But not for a second did I believe that I'm not worthy of having this person and that they're above me or better than me. Never did I think this. And this is what narcissists do to their victims. They literally make them believe they're not good enough. They literally make them believe they're on a different level than the victim, which is why it hurts. Nobody wants to get their confidence shooken up like this and belittled and discarded like this. It affects everybody. It makes people believe they're not good enough and they never will be good enough for anything. It's deadly. So this is something to think about. Before you're thinking about giving so much to somebody, and I know a lot of guys do, I know a lot of guys that are working men, that are making money, they got some side chicks, they got some good looking side chicks that they're spending lots of money on, and guess what? It's not a good sight to see, because they are narcs. I just feel bad for those dudes, because I know a couple that are doing this today. Not saying any names, but I know people that are doing this, and it's just like, damn, bro, you have no idea what you're doing. No idea. I couldn't even imagine spending a whole bunch of money on somebody that doesn't even exist. Someone who was put on a complete fake image just to get what they wanted of you. So I'm going to end this video here. Think before you do some shit like this. I'll be back with another topic. Got a lot more, so I'm going to cut this video off now, guys. Until next time, I'm out.